Hi, my name is Ben Jordan. I'm a videographer and a photographer. I recently had the opportunity to go across to Africa in Uganda and Kenya to kind of document some of the work that Reach Children have been doing. I didn't really know what to expect. I'd never been to Africa before. It's just like it had a certain feeling to it that I've never experienced before. It felt like a real community-based country. It just felt like everyone had their job and did their bit. One of the first things I got to see when I was there, we attended some of the schools where they'd been running a writing competition. And the whole purpose of the writing competition was to encourage the children to use their imagination, tell stories. Because it's crazy, here we're so used to Disney stories and Disney films and books and all this stuff where kids are encouraged to use their imagination, whereas there they don't have those things. So something as simple as telling a story isn't quite as simple. It's like they don't understand like make-believe, they don't understand the princess in the castle. That's got to be taught. So we went to 5 different schools with the writing competition, and as soon as all the prizes and the presentation was done, it almost turned into a giant party. It was incredible. At one of the schools, and they were running through these rice fields, and it was just like this most amazing shot. And you just got these kids in their uniforms running through the middle of it, and it's just incredible. And at one of the schools, I'll never forget it. So as soon as all the presentations were done, this music just got blared out, and all the kids outside were dancing, chanting, singing. The teachers were all getting involved. So I flew my drone above the school to try and capture some of that energy and capture some of the scenes that were going on. Something I didn't realise was the kids had never seen a drone before, so they didn't know what this flying object was. And this kind of got them more excited, and they were then almost singing and performing to the drone. So I was walking backwards down the road to try and stay out the shot, and I was kind of flying it kind of slowly above my head. And the kids were kind of following the drone, chasing after it, all kind of singing and dancing. And there was this real magical moment where I got to the end of the road where I couldn't walk any further, but all the kids had kind of swarmed around me at this point, and they were still kind of singing and chanting and encouraged me to get involved. And it was just a real kind of, I'm very lucky I managed to capture it, and I'm lucky the drone was in the sky, because it wasn't planned, it wasn't scripted, it was just them welcoming me into their kind of culture, which was such a magical and amazing thing. Yeah, that was real special.